The music industry has always been fascinated by the topic of love. Back in the 1940s, Nat King Cole founded Unforgettable. Elvis couldn't help falling into it in the 50s, and the Beatles insisted in the 60s it was all you needed. The Righteous Brothers lost that loving feeling. Tina Turner demanded to know what love had to do with it, and Phil Collins wondered if you could feel it in the air tonight. And by the 90s, Celine Dion's heart was going to go on and on and on. And in the 2000s, Hathaway was still asking the question, what is love? Generation after generation, artists have tried to capture love as a feeling, something you fall into, something you can't lose, something that sweeps you off your feet. But the Apostle Paul shows us something far more solid. Love certainly is an emotion, but it's also a way of life. Walking in love is choosing obedience when it would be easier to indulge. Love is walking in the light when the world invites us into darkness. And love is living with wisdom when foolishness is celebrated. Love isn't just a song, it's a step. So if you want to know what love is, Paul says, look at Jesus. He gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God. And then he says, walk in love just as Christ loved you. That's what love is. That's what love does.